Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Encourager. Welcome to the Encouraging Vessel. All new subscribers, you are welcome. I'm here today with just a quick word. I'm speaking with you today to advise, inform, remind, and encourage you to prepare. Why do I have this short video today? Here's why. The king of US of A, and if you listen to this channel, you understand whom I refer to when I say the king, because the Bible calls them kings, and in our present day, they're called presidents and prime ministers and whatnot. So the king of the USA, he made a statement last week. I just saw a brief part of it, and it's in relation to food. I know this is a sensitive topic for a lot of people, especially people that struggle in this area. But I point you to Joseph, son of Jacob, in the Bible. And I encourage you to head to the Bible, and you'll note that I am not given any particular scriptures, and the reason for that is because you need to investigate. So going back to Joseph, you see his plight, and then you saw when he ended up in Egypt. And when you read and see the events that took place, what I want to point out is how they stored up food for 7 years. And I would suspect also supplies. Of course, that was not documented. I did a video late last year encouraging you to prepare. Yes, prepare spiritually, but also prepare physically. Prepare your body, your mind, your relationship with the Most High, but also in the natural, store up food and supply. Of course, we cannot store up eons, like mountains of food or supplies, but the fact that you can store up something that will become useful to you. And again, I go back to the widow in the middle of the Bible, in the Old Testament, with the man of God, Elijah. And she had only just a little bit of oil and a little bit of flour or cornmeal, or I'm not sure what they called it. But the fact is, what I want to point out, she had something. Now, when many people think that they need to store up, they think they need to have a lot of stuff. And now I will reference the 10 virgins, 5 wise, 5 foolish. All these events, ladies and gentlemen, are documented in the Word of God for our instruction and our edification, for wisdom. They're not stories. They happened, but they're documented for us to take note. And now I go to the book of Ecclesiastes. There is nothing new under the sun. That which was done before, it's going to happen and is happening again. And now I go back to the King of the USA. He stated, not in so many words, but he that has an ear to hear, let him hear and understand, because they speak. I'm in Canada, and I'm not sure what other people think, but Canada is the US of A. Of course, there is a dividing line. But if you go back to history and you see Canada, to me, like when I'm looking at it geographically and from ancient days, it is a part of the US of A. Of course, there are two different kings ruling or doing what they are supposedly doing, governing. But it will affect Canada as much as it will affect the entire world. Because the US of A is the police for the world. They're the ones that everybody imitates. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? So that statement that was made, it is not specific to the US of A about there are shortages. And I'm not saying there will be, because remember, things are birthed in the spiritual first. And this king announced. Okay? So I remind you that you need to prepare. I'm going to link the video that I did late last year regarding stocking up on supplies, and you need to be wise on the basic things that you need. And I'll say, as I remember, what the important things are. And please take note. Salt. You may not see the significance of it, but once you research, you will understand. Salt. Sugar. Perhaps you don't use sugar, but it is vital when you have nothing. Salt, sugar. Dried beans. Meal. Be it cornmeal, flour, rice, any sort. Oil. Any form of oil. These are the basic things. Dried tea. Water. And again, we cannot store up a house full of stuff, but it's having the mindset to prepare, knowing that the Father will multiply that which you have in storage. So again, ladies and gentlemen, please take note and do not put your head in the sand as the ostrich. I know there's some that say they do not watch the news. It is vital, because yes, there are errors there, but there are truth in there also. You need to be like a treasure hunter to discern by the Spirit, while the Spirit of truth shows you and tell you. It's like opening a chest when you watch these news. There is truth in everything they're saying. Not 100%, but you've got to find it. So please do not put your head in the sand and prepare. This is the encourager, hoping that you will take note and you will be wise. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like this channel for a wider reach. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day.